Hello everyone and welcome back to the main channel. Today we're doing a short video today. It's going to be a very short one today. So we're talking about who I think should be either the 16th or 17th Doctor, depending on what they choose to do with number 16 like they did with number 14. So I think, and this is why it's a short video, because my opinion is short and sweet. My opinion is that I think the next Doctor should be Mike Wozniak is going to be in the top 3. I think who else shall we say? I do think if I'm really honest, and frankly, I think it would work. I think the actor that plays Jimmy Clare in the current series of Doctors, the daytime soap on BBC One at 2 PM Monday to Thursday, in the UK. Don't know about where it is internationally. I think he would be a fantastic actor to play the Doctor, or the woman that plays Zara. We couldn't have James Haskin as we couldn't have Dr. Al Haskin as the Doctor at all, because he was already in Sarah Jane Adventures as a Sylvine. We could have the woman that plays Kirsty, or we could have Kia Pegg as the next Doctor. Give it to a younger actor, Kia Pegg, I think, because she's a rising star that I think needs to be more drama. What I mean by that is that she did Tracy Beaker Return / Dumping Ground, then went to Doctors, and now is hanging around Saturday Mashup as a presenter. But I think she needs more drama, because I know that she has, because she is and was and is fantastic in Doctors. I just think that we need to just develop her skills as a drama actor before we give her comedy, before we give her anything else. Chuck her in the deep end and give her the Doctor, or a companion at least. But I think my serious answer, because there are my that would be good but type answers. I know it's possible that could happen, but I just think they'll go for someone that's not, well, I don't know. I just don't think they'll ever choose a soap actor. Which none of them are really, because they all did other things before soaps. Well, Al Haskin and Kia Pegg did other things before soaps, and Janet Connolly, the comedian, at the end of the day. They've all done other things before Doctors. Some of them only have done Doctors, so it's not like, you don't have, Doctors isn't like soap actor type thing. So I think my serious answer, and it isn't Michael Sheen, I've already tried and given that excuse, but I think my serious answer, I think, should be Asa Butterfield. Asa Butterfield was in, what's that film called? Christopher Lee was in it as well. It'll come back to me. It'll come back to me. But Asa Butterfield was in that, where he was hanging off a clock for one of the scenes. It'll come back to me. But overall, I think that he Asa Butterfield, would be really incredible at the role, because I think that when you watched him in the film that can't be named, he was really good. He was only like 9 or 10 in the film, so he's a really good young actor. He's not 9 or 10 now, but I think that the newer things he's done, like, he's about to star in something else, and he's a rising star. Him and Shooty are rising stars, and so he was in the film that can't be named. It began with an N. I know that for. I think it began with an N. I don't know. It was a name. It's a name anyway. So I think that it would work, and well, I think Asa Butterfield would do a good job, but if we had then had to have a second choice, if Asa didn't want to do it, Asa Butterfield, we could have, because recently Daddy Issues, which stars Sean Dooley and Emily Wood, I think Amy Lloyd would be fantastic because in Daddy Issues she showed the wide range of, she can do comedy, she can do like bits of serious, and she can be the level-headed one in that room, because even though everyone else is trying to hyper up the comedy, she's trying to keep everything calm. I think that Danny Dyer would be an interesting companion or master, not really a doctor. I'm just giving names in that people will mention. And then Chris Marshall, I think he's called, who was in Death in Paradise, Beyond Paradise, and My Family, will not be a good doctor. Now, everyone says, please get him in, please get him in, please get him in. But I say, please leave him alone. Look, he's a fantastic detective in Death in Paradise, Beyond Detective, but he doesn't need to play the doctor. Leave him. Unless he wants to, unless he's desperate to, leave him alone. I think that we can also have Nicola Coughlan as our first ever Irish doctor. That would be incredible. Our first ever Irish doctor, and our first ever doctor that is smaller than every other actor that's played the doctor. Would be a good one, because I know for a fact she's rather small, which fits a lot of things. But I just think that if we're going with a first doctor, and I think that'll be interesting because it'll be a good topical conversation, because the Doctor had an English accent for David Tennant, Scottish accent for Peter Capaldi, and if Nicola Coughlan got cast, then we would have an Irish accent. But we would ask her which Irish accent she wants to give, because she's very good at doing a Derry accent, even though she's not from Derry/Londonderry. So I think that when you think about it on a hindsight, I think that it would work in this concept. I think Nicola Coughlan would be perfect. So my final answer is, my main choice would be Asa Butterfield. My backup choice would be Nicola Coughlan. So if Asa said, I don't want to do it, if you offer him the role, if he hadn't auditioned, but then as a backup, I would say Nicola Coughlan. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope I've said that right, because I'm rather impressed with myself. Because not everyone says Nicola Coughlan correct, like Coughlan correct, but I think I've said it right. If I haven't, well, hopefully I have. Thank you guys for watching. Tell me what. Bye! Don't forget to subscribe to the official Tom Mason YouTube channel.